Hey, this is Dara Connolly, as in I dare you to speak up with confidence. And in this video today, I'm going to tell you why it's important to speak up with confidence. Let's do it. Okay, regardless if you're an entrepreneur, a corporate person, author, speaker, whoever you are, every time you speak, you are representing your company, your brand, your mission, yourself. So it's important to know how to speak with confidence. And I want to make sure I give you some tips today on how to do that. Most of you will most likely need a little bit of help with this because we're not born speaking with confidence. It's a learned skill, it's a learned ability. And when you learn to do it, you will be more successful. And you may notice that in some situations, how you speak indicates how intelligent you are. And I'm not talking just using big words to impress people. We're not speaking to impress, we're speaking to connect. You know, one of my clients that I met a few months ago, she was a bit of a people pleaser. She used to work in corporate and she would get dumped on all the time by her boss. And she was really frustrated. And then she would go home and her husband was kind of abusive, probably a narcissist, and would take advantage of her niceness and always have her do more of the household chores. And then her kids kind of taking advantage of her too. And it was hard for her. And by the time she came to me, she was frustrated. She's doing a full-time job. She'd come home, have to do the laundry, the cooking, the cleaning, everything. She was mentally and physically worn out. And she felt frustrated, exhausted, pissed off. Can you relate? And I encouraged her on how to speak with confidence so she can also claim back her time, not just at home with her family, but at work. So she wouldn't get dumped on and pulled into weekend meetings and all the stuff that they were doing to her. Now, after a few weeks of working with her, I taught her certain phrases to avoid. And I'm going to teach these to you as well. Phrases to say to be more impactful when you speak. And when she did this, she saw an immediate response. People notice there's something about her. You don't say yes all the time. You're careful. You think about your answers before you speak. And people started to respect her. And this is why you want to speak with confidence, because it will give off your presence, your energy, and let people know that you are someone who respects themselves. So you deserve to be respected, and that you're not just a doormat. You are going to give value. You are someone who deserves to be valued. Now, in this case, let's call her Joanne. My client Joanne, after just 2 months, okay, her boss came to her and said, there's something different about you. I like the way you're coming into work. There's a little bit more assertiveness. You seem more eager. You seem ready to work hard and show your effort. But I would like to consider you for a more senior position. Now, here's the thing. Before that, they weren't even noticing her. She was kind of like not a secretary, but a lower level position and would get dumped on for projects. So what did she start doing? She started saying, I need, whenever she had a request. Not I want, I wish, or I hope, but I need that information by Friday. I need you to get back to me on that email in 2 hours. I need you to do this project for me. I need you to sit down and spend 10 minutes to explain this to me. And people responded. Then she started to avoid certain phrases, and I want to teach you how to do this too. She avoided saying, I don't know, I'm not sure, or I think so, which are more passive phrases. And if there was something that would come up where you do need time to think about it because you don't know have the answer right in that moment, it would be, let me get back to you. That's it. And by changing her language and speaking with confidence, people responded. Now at home, here's the cool thing. Her husband started picking up the slack. He didn't wait for her to come home to empty the dishwasher and start dinner and put the laundry on and get the kids going with homework. He stepped up and started doing it because she said, I need you to help with this. Not, I want your help. I would like your help. It would be nice if you would help. Honey, can you help? I need you to help with this. Say it with a smile. We're not being demanding. We're being polite and friendly, but we're also expressing our needs. And when we do this, we speak with impact and people listen. The thing is, learning how to speak with confidence will affect every relationship around you. And you can do this too. Now, I'm going to give you an extra tip. And before I do that, this is a good time to remind you to smash that subscribe. What's it called? Now, I'm going to give you even more tips to help you. But before I do, I want to remind you to smash that subscribe button so you can be notified when I publish new content. And then after this video, click below for the exclusive site, DaraConnollyCLUB, where you can get expert videos, expert coaching at a really low, phenomenal price. DaraConnollyCLUB right now is set at a very low deal, but the price will increase unless you lock it in now. Okay. So here's what I want to remind you of. Besides saying what phrases to say and what to avoid, it's important to know that your voice, your opinion, your ideas, your story, your thoughts, your questions matter. You must understand this because when you do, it'll change the way you speak about it. It doesn't matter if you're making an Instagram live and only 2 people are watching, or if you send an email and 1 person read it, because if that 1 person really connected with what you said and you changed something about their thinking or inspired them in some way, that was important. Or you ask a question and all the other 42 people in the audience are thinking, I had that same question. Believe in what you are saying. It'll change the way you speak. A lot of times people think speaking with confidence means speaking louder, being bigger, being more dramatic. That can be, that's one way, but it doesn't have to be. Speaking with confidence and being more impactful means not only believing in what you say, but knowing your convictions ahead of time. So this way, when you walk into that meeting, you walk into that family function, you go out with your friends, you know ahead of time what you stand for, what topics you care about, what your opinion is on certain issues that you know are going to come up. So you can defend them and speak with confidence about it and not be like, I don't know, I haven't thought about that. You know exactly how you feel on those issues, so you can express them. Don't hold back. We want to hear your opinion. Again, as long as it's polite and friendly, we should all be speaking polite and friendly to each other. Your opinion is welcome. So these are just a few tips. There's so much more I can teach you on this topic. If you'd like to learn more, just send me a message and let's connect. And I'm happy to jump on a call with you to see how I can help you speak with more confidence and be more impactful. And since you've watched this video, you're going to want to watch my next video, which is how to command a room without saying a word. Ooh, it's a good one. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. And in the meantime, smash that DaraConnolly.club and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Until then, you are amazing.